A South Valley business is still cleaning up a massive mess caused by the recent storms. The owner of Strathmore Ag Supply says about 90% of his 12-acre property was flooded, damaging everything from important paperwork to tractors. As Action News reporter Eliza Navarro explains, the owner is questioning another cause of the extreme flooding.
The business is less than a quarter of a mile away from this canal behind me, which is also right next to this reservoir where rainfall builds up. The owner of the business tells me in the 40 years of this land belonging to his family, flooding had never happened because the water is always pumped into the canal. He says during the recent storms, the large pumps were not turned on, which caused irreplaceable damage and a financial loss in the millions.
Some of the tractors were completely covered. You know, we have a 4-foot, 5-foot block wall down there and then it's got rose bushes. The whole thing was covered, so that was under 6 feet of water.
On January 10th, before sunrise, Osvaldo Sanchez, owner of Strathmore Ag Supply, was alerted his business was in trouble. He is a grower himself and supplies equipment for growers across the valley. The heavy storms overflowed a reservoir near his property, and the water made its way to his family's 12 acres of land.
Some of the equipment, I tried turning it on, but it was already waterlogged. I managed to get the biggest tractor. It did turn on. I drove it onto the pad. I got my dog and I got the computer.
Despite his efforts to rescue even more, it was too late. Files filled with paperwork, vehicles, inventory, and 6 storage containers, and much more was submerged in water for about 4 days. Supplies like the blades in these boxes are no longer of use. He says for perspective, each box is a $1,000 loss.
I've had some insurance adjusters come out, and they said to not be surprised at the end of the day we're going to be to a $5 or $6 million loss.
Sanchez says the storm damage impacts hundreds of employees, including farm laborers and those who work for the ag supply operation. It's also hurting the customers who rely on him.
They just do it like a section at a time.
For the last 2 weeks, it's been all hands on deck to pick up what's left. He has to account for everything and says navigating through insurance and searching for disaster relief has been challenging. He doesn't understand why the large pumps near his property were not pushing water from the reservoir to the canal.
Pumps weren't turned on, and I'm not sure if they weren't functioning.
While the search for answers continues, Sanchez says all he can do is hold on to hope and do the best he can to move forward.
This is going to take us over a year, possibly 2, to get, go through everything and get everything back the way it was.
The Tulare County Resource Management Agency controls this reservoir. Officials tell me they followed their standard protocol that was set 20 years ago to pump the water from the reservoir over the bridge into their storm drainage system. They also tell me they were not able to pump into the canal until the Friant Water Authority approved it. We also tried reaching out to them and were not able to get a hold of anyone. In Strathmore, Eliza Navarro, ABC 30 Action News.